Yeah. Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. $25 live stream goal. Whatever you can give is greatly appreciated. If we meet it, I stay on 2 hours. I'm gonna say that again. $25 live stream goal. If we meet it, I stay on 2 hours. If we don't, I don't. Whatever you can give is greatly appreciated. Cash App, PayPal, Streamlabs, all at the top of the chat. Let's get it. Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button.
You know, sometimes we get so wrapped up in how a problem bothers us, we don't see what the problem really is.
What up, Rare Breeze? What up, what up, what up? Let me know something in the chat. Everybody hit the like button. $25 live stream goal for me to stay on 2 hours. $5 makes you the live stream sponsor. Big dog of the stream, king of the stream, or queen of the stream. Join me on Rumble. I can get kicked off this platform any day now. So if you want to continue to be part of the fam, join the Rumble. Consider joining the membership. I think it's anywhere from $6.99 to $9.99. I do 2 exclusive live streams a week behind the paywall. Plus, every time I drop a new episode, the next episode is dropped on the same day. So 2 episodes every time I drop one. Also, most of my memberships go behind the paywall after I go live, so you'll never miss a live either. Go get some Advil for my toothache, and I'm going to let this play. I'll be right back.
Okay, before we jump into the video, I do want to say thank you to Fashion Nova for sponsoring this video. The dress that I have on today is the Juliana double-lined maxi dress in royal blue. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, and we've got some single men lined up. Make some noise, guys. All right. Okay, so we're gonna be bringing out some single ladies one by one. When she comes around this corner, if you like what you see, you're feeling what you're hearing, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that you're just
My bro came on with some sweats and just like a plain sweatshirt. Like, this is crazy. So yeah, it's a couple of people on the lineup that didn't really understand the assignment. I don't know, man. The first dude definitely didn't understand the assignment, and the fifth dude definitely didn't understand the assignment. But let's see how this goes.
like, no way, this is not the girl for me, go ahead and pop your balloon and I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready? Yes. Okay, well, with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Day.
Day, how old are you?
I'm 21.
Okay, and what do you do?
I'm in administration and I also serve on the side.
Okay, very nice. And what are some things that you like to do for fun?
I like traveling. I feel like I'm spontaneous, so I like to.
1% of the world's pilots are black women. Both of these pilots hope to inspire others to soar with them. So a special shout out to them for making history, breaking glass ceilings, and inspiring other young women to do the very same. That is
hot time fly. The underdogs on top, and I'm gonna shine, homie, until my heart stops.
How old are you?
I'm 21.
Okay, and what do you do?
I'm in administration and I also serve on the side.
Okay, very nice. And what are some things that you like to do for fun?
I like traveling. I feel like I'm spontaneous, so I like to explore, try new things, new foods.
Okay, okay. And what do you look for in a man?
A man that is intentional, a man that is God-fearing.
Of course, God fearing. Your outfit looks like you have lingerie on, so it's giving me Jezebel spirit. Tatted up, eyebrows is crazy. I'm just not getting a God fearing vibe, but of course you would say that. Of course you would. So hypocrisy is already there. But let's see what she's talking about.
Nice. And what are some things that you like to do for fun?
I like traveling. I feel like I'm spontaneous, so I also serve on the side.
Okay, very nice.
One more thing before we get into it. I got a little song that I composed that I want to sing to y'all before we continue. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4. Bullring Chronicles. It's the Bullring Chronicles. Metal in her face. Yeah, she's a disgrace. It's the Nose Ring Chronicles. The basic bitch teleprompter.
Go ahead and pop your balloon and I'll go over to you. Nice. And what are some things that you like to do for fun?
I like traveling. I feel like I'm spontaneous, so I like to explore, try new things, new foods.
Okay, okay. And what do you look for in a man?
A man that is intentional, a man that is God-fearing, a man that likes to have fun. Yeah.
Okay, okay, those are good. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
A man who cheats and lies, a man who isn't intentional. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
You could always tell what type of men they've been dealing with. Well, look, you don't have to be any type of psychic. You really don't. if a chick, especially B Dubs, if a chick isn't settled down and married by 25, well, she's 21. So you know what? It still applies. It still applies. What I was gonna say was when they say they're deal breakers, um, that's what they've been dealing with on the dating market. When a woman has to keep saying, I need a man who's like emotionally available, aka I've been fucking dudes who don't give a damn about me. See, emotional availability should be the first thing established. The first thing that should be established is, does this guy really like me? Is he really into me like that? And I always said it. Even at 12, they know the guy who genuinely likes them. They know who that guy is. And they know the guy who's probably going to run game on them like they like them just to run through them. They know who's who. Just don't ever let them trick you into thinking, I got tricked. Like, no. She knew who was who. So when she say, oh, Lord, you can't be a liar, you can't be a cheater, aka I've been fucking with liars and cheaters.
Sounds good. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. We'll start over here. Okay, let's have your name and age.
My name is Gervons. I'm 25.
Okay. Gervons, what do you do?
I do tech. I do sales and marketing.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
She looked like my cousin, and her eyebrows. That's it.
Okay.
It's nothing. Yeah.
Back. He's back. He said the eyebrows. He said it quick, and she looked like my cousin in the eyebrows, and that's it. I'm not gonna roast her. Do they shave their eyebrow? I don't understand it. What up, Spirit? Why do they shave their eyebrows off just to draw them back on? I seriously don't get it. Like, genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, I don't get it. And think, she's only 21. She don't need all this ridiculousness. The eyelash, it all just looks ridiculous, and it's just worse when they're like young and got all this going on. You already young, and well, I ain't gonna say all of them are attractive, but you have natural attractiveness in youth, even if you're not that good looking. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. You don't need all this extra shit. You're making yourself look worse and older. They don't get it. They don't have any guidance or anything. Those eyebrows, yeah, just never mind.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. What makes him your type?
I like his skin complexion. He's tall. Yeah.
Thank you. Let's go down over here. Your name and age.
My name is Tank. I'm 28.
And Tank, what do you do?
I'm a dog breeder, future MMA champion.
Okay, congrats. And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
21, just too young.
Too young.
Yeah, beautiful, but 21 is too young.
Got it. And now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah. I like his tattoos.
Thank you.
Nice. Thank you. Your name and age.
My name's Daniel. I'm 26.
Daniel, what do you do?
I am currently a student. I'm a graduate student to get my master's degree, and I also work within that university, North Carolina A&T Financial Aid is what I do. And then I also have a podcast, and I work in fitness.
Okay.
That's too many fucking things, man. You sound like these chicks, man. Just say one thing, man. just say one thing. I don't know how I feel about these haircuts. I mean, I really don't care about somebody's haircut. Wear your hair the way you want to wear it, but I'm just not a hairdo type of guy. I'm into like haircuts. I'm not really into hairdos. I had braids when I was younger, but yeah. I was young and impressionable and following trends, but I don't know. Decent outfit. So let's talk about, okay, she too young. She's 21. I don't know how old these dudes are. They might be in their 30s. You know what I would say. You know what I would say. 21 to 25 is perfect if you're looking for something serious, brothers. You know? Waiting to see if she could pull off a people's eyebrow raise. That's hilarious. Everybody hit the like button. Everybody hit the motherfucking like button. And please donate. If we meet the $25 live stream goal, I'll stay on 2 hours. You dig? Cash App, PayPal, Streamlabs, all at the top of the chat. Whatever you can give is greatly appreciated. Let's get it.
Busy. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
So I wanted to hear her out. Everything that she said was out of respect just before she said anything, or before she did anything, I wanted to hear her out. But she's just a little young for me, so I preferably a little older. So, yeah.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yes, he's well spoken and his job is nice.
Sounds good. Thank you.
I mean, I'm just trying to think, man. I don't know if I believe these guys. I just don't think they like her look. I don't know if I believe these guys about 21 is too young. I mean, I don't know how old these dudes are. That's why I say, man, dating over 30 is just awkward, man. It's just awkward. Let's just hypothetically say all these dudes is 30 to 40. As a 30 to 40-year-old man, dating is just cringe, man. Cause if you follow my channel, you know the reality of what you're left with trying to date women, even 26 to 36. You're just getting bad options. That's just the harsh reality of it. That's the harsh reality of it. You know, modern times, trying to date as a man in the age range from 26 to 36, you're getting the garbage. 8 times out of 10. There's just not very good chances that a good woman is still left on the market at 26. So yeah, I don't know what to tell niggas over 30 trying to date in their age range. I don't. I don't. I don't have any advice.
Got 2 more down over here. Your name and age.
My name is Destin. I'm 27.
Destin, what do you do?
I'm an entrepreneur. I have 3 businesses. I have a carpet cleaning business, a clothing brand, and a t-shirt print business.
Nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
It was just the age. 21's too young for me. Yeah.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
I would say he's handsome, but no, not yeah.
Okay, what makes him not your type?
What he's wearing, his outfit. Yeah.
Okay.
That's cool. That's cool. Appreciate you.
Thank you. Let's go on over here.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I used to wear a lot of like striped shit and plaid shit. It's not really my style anymore. I got roasted a couple times. I mean, yeah, his outfit is. I'm not really feeling the outfit. I really like his watch though. So fellas, I'm no fashion guru, but I would just say if I had to give any advice, just stick to solid colors. Yeah, just stick to like solid. That's my advice. But yeah, 26 and up, that's rough, man. That's just fucking rough. Yeah, people are picky on looks. I wouldn't dismiss a woman on this show. If I was on the show, RB Sensei wouldn't dismiss a woman based on what she was wearing, unless it was slutty. But if it was just an ugly outfit, I wouldn't dismiss her for that. This motherfucker coming up next look like a LA gangbanger for sure. Like he's just giving me LA gangbanger type vibe. I don't know if it's because his fucking flannel was buttoned up all the way to the top, mixed with the backwards cap. I just feel like this nigga from LA. And he part of a set. He banging a set. I could be wrong.
Here, your name and age.
I'm Jerron. I'm 27.
Jerron, what do you do?
I'm a stand-up comedian. I'm a painter.
What was the last part?
I'm a painter.
Painter. Okay, cool. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Yeah, it's just a 21. You know what I'm saying? You just start being able to buy drinks. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't evolved enough yet for me. You feel me?
And now is he someone that's your type?
I would say he's handsome as well, but he isn't my type initially. Yeah.
Okay, got it. And why not?
His outfit as well. Yeah.
I think I look good.
I like the confidence, but yeah.
I like the confidence. All right.
It's all good.
Thank you. And then we did get another pop back over here. Your name and age?
My name's Arthur, 27. I'm sorry, I just had a birthday, but 27. I'm a police officer.
Oh, nice. Very
Yes.
nice. And why did you?
Gosh. A police officer, huh, brother? Oh, man. Something just give me the creeps about the police, man. Something just give me the creeps, man. I don't even know if I want to go in on that. But Spirit says, I'm into a girl 24 years old and I'm 38. So wait, are you currently into, are you dating someone, Spirit? Are you seeing a young lady? Are you just crushing on her from a distance, peeking through the window? Like what's going on here, Spirit? You know I'm fucking with you, but I'm curious. Are you looking at her through like binoculars, telescope, through your top window? You know, are you peeking out your blinds when she get off work and she walking in at 5? I need answers, Spirit. You know I'm just fucking with you, but okay, crushing. Okay, he's just crushing on her. So she doesn't know you exist. Okay. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. If you care to share, like, where do you know her from? Where did you see her at? Like, can we get in your business a little bit? Spirit says she's in the UK. Okay, are you just crushing on her from Instagram? Oh, she knows you're into her. Okay. Um, so Rare Breeds, would you ever be a police officer? Put a 1 in the chat if you would ever even consider being a police officer. So yeah, put a 1 in the chat if you would ever consider being a police officer, y'all.
You end up popping your balloon.
I was trying to look past the age, but just a response on like clothing, just not for me.
Okay. Let's see. Now is he someone?
Ironically, the nigga with the wackest outfit. I mean, yeah, manhood definitely not about knowing how to dress good. Oh my gosh. I wish the dog would stop barking, y'all. But yeah, dressing good is not a big part of manhood. As far as just, I'm saying from the perspective of a woman. Well, let me rephrase that. I wouldn't advise my daughter to put how he dresses even in her top 10 things to look for in a man, is what I'm trying to say. Shorty is 21 years old. Real. Is that too young for you? All the guys are saying that's too young for him. And I think that's the perfect age. Because she's probably still a little damaged. But, less damaged than the 26-year-old version of her is going to have. That's why I say it's rough for men dating over 30 who aren't willing to date women under 25. I mean, to me, 18 to 25 is when women should be taken serious. Should start getting real sketchy after 25. I don't give a fuck if you're 56. I mean, it can be weird. It can be creepy. I don't know. We could have that discussion. But even if you're a 56-year-old single man, like, yeah, Introverted says she 21 and already gone. Unfortunately, probably so. She's probably already ruined. These chicks be getting around at 12, 13, and 14, having trains ran on them. Their pair bonding ability is fucked up before they make it to high school, a lot of them. Especially in our melanated communities. But what was I about to say? I mean, here's the thing. Let's say you 55, you on a dating market. At that point, it ain't no point in getting into a serious relationship. So at that point, maybe you can fuck with a man. I don't even feel comfortable saying this shit. I was gonna say maybe if you 56 or something, just somebody cool to kick it with, nothing serious, over 30. But these women be so damaged. A lot of them wouldn't even fit the kicking it, criteria. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Maybe I'll think of something at some point during this stream. My advice for men over 35, 40 on the dating market.
Very nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I was trying to look past the age, but just a response on like clothing, just not for me.
Okay. I see. Now, is he someone that's your type?
He looks nice. It's the job that I wouldn't, yeah.
Okay.
Appreciate you.
Do you get that often with your job?
Yeah, I do.
It's another thing. Ain't nobody really trying to fuck with police. Look at how everybody looking at him. That shit is hilarious. Look how bro next to him looking at him. That's hilarious. Speaking of that, I've been around a lot of weird dudes, homo. The whole staring thing, I never got to staring. Not that they're staring, but it reminded me to talk about this. Niggas will try to stare you down or just look at you like, is this supposed to be intimidating? I don't understand. Like, okay, you looking at me. I'm not about to turn up because you looking at me, man. I mean, yeah, I could do the whole nigga what you looking at, but I'm not about to do that, man. You trying everything in your power to like stir up something with me, man. You got the spirit of a homosexual in you, man. A lot of so-called masculine alpha males have the spirit of a sassy homosexual residing in their body. But let's just keep going. Oh man. Yeah, I stay away from dudes, man. Dudes want to fight. I mean, this is a generalization, but when you get around guys, it's this undertone. It's just this negative undertone, this aggressive undertone. It's like you damn near gotta fight niggas for nothing. I'm cool, man. I try to stay away from dudes as much as possible. It's always weird energy. Yeah, don't nobody really want to fuck around with no police, man. Yeah, you get labeled as a. I mean, it's not even about labeled as a snitch. I just get the creeps, man. Why did you want to be a police officer? I don't want to hang out with a police officer. Like, it's just something about your brain that seemed off to me. That you thought that was a good idea. But that's another thing you have to consider as a man. I mean, especially as a black man. I hate to play the race card, but as a black man in America, I can't fathom having that inclination or whatever word I'm looking for to be a police officer. I'm not trying to put black people in a box. Black people could be whatever they want to be, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. Like it never crossed my mind to be a police officer ever, and it never would. Especially like it's so fucking corrupt. I'm not gonna get into it. I don't know what I was about to say. Let's just get back into it.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you.
No problem.
Let's head back. We now have 2 guys left.
I know what I was about to say. You're sabotaging your prospects for pussy and women by being a police officer too, and I think he knew that even going in. And men already got it rough on the dating market, so to become a career that everybody, not that you should base your life off of getting women or nothing, but you know what I'm saying. It's just one of the many reasons why I would think a guy wouldn't want to be a police officer. Just a lot of people are looking at you sideways. Okay, let's see what I can say. Spirit, what job was I going for? I was, should I say? I guess I could probably say. CDL driver. CDL driver, I'll just say that. Yeah. I don't know. Who knows? I might go back to school, y'all. I might go back to school. I might have to shut down the channel for a year or two and go back to school. We'll see what happens.
Okay.
Appreciate
Do you get that often with your job?
you. Yeah, I do.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, thank you.
No problem.
Let's head on back. We now have 2 guys left. Go ahead and ask these 2 remaining guys a question.
What are you looking for in a woman?
Okay. What are you looking for in a woman? Let's get your name and age first.
My name is Phil. I'm 26.
Phil, what do you do?
I work as a logistics specialist in medical devices.
And now to answer her question, what do you look for in a woman?
Yeah, I look for someone that either has or is working on a relationship with God, somebody that has a good relationship with their emotional and mental health.
Tired of that, man. I'm tired. What is that? Okay, I'm looking for somebody who's working on their relationship with God, man. What do that mean, man? That don't mean anything, man. I'm all about spirituality. I'm all about people being in tune with a higher power and all that. You know, getting into. I see the benefits in people's lives of being religious if they take it serious. But like being God fearing or having a relationship with God, that don't really mean anything, man. To me, that shows that you're not into God and spirituality and things like that. Because people who are really into it, they can give a better answer than that. You know? And now I'm a little older. How many people we got in here? I'm gonna give this advice to you guys. Yeah, as many avenues for revenue that you can get under your belt is the better. You know, if I had a son, I would tell him, well, not if I had a son, I would make him get like 3 certifications. Like I would make him get a barber's license, I would make him get a CDL, and I would make him get what is it, HVAC, something like that. I would not stop until my son has, you know, 3 ways to get money legally, like 3 ways to make a decent living. So I would have him get them certifications, and I would have him work in at least each one of those for a year or 2 or something like that. Just so you can have a little bit of experience under your belt. You know? Or have him like cut hair on the side while he doing HVAC, and then, you know, do that for a few years and then drive trucks for a few years to get that experience under your belt, something like that. And then after that, I would tell him to, if he have a dream, go after the dream after that. You know? I definitely would tell him to try to go after a dream too. But definitely get those 3 things under your belt for sure. That's a side note. Let's get back into it.
Somebody who's ambitious, driven.
Let me go back to what I was gonna say about that. Shit, I didn't mean to go back that far. So yeah, somebody who's really religious, like there are specific tenets that they would be into, that they would say, you know, I need a woman, for example, who, I'm trying to think of something specific I would say if I was religious or really spiritual. Even if somebody said I need somebody who's living like Christ would want them to live for the most part. I mean, nobody's perfect, but I'm looking for somebody who is clearly living a Christ-like life on a daily basis. If I was to follow you around for a week, at the end of the week, I would say, oh yeah, she really is living her life from Christ, for Christ. Like that's like specific. Like that's the type of answer somebody would say if they was really into Jesus or really into God. Not just say God fearing. What the fuck does that really even mean? Like I need more answers. I need something more specific.
You?
I work as a logistics specialist in medical devices.
And now to answer her question, what do you look for in a woman?
Yeah, I look for someone that either has or is working on a relationship with God, somebody that has a good relationship with their emotional and mental health, somebody who's ambitious, driven, and spontaneous.
Thank you. Let's go down here. Your name and age?
I'm Tevin. I'm 28.
Okay. Tevin, what do you do?
I'm a photographer. I do audio engineering too.
And to answer her question, what are you looking for in a woman?
Just somebody who's trying to have fun, you know, like pop out, try new things, you know, try different food spots like that.
Let's head on back. And I'm going to have you ask these guys another question.
Okay. Have you ever cheated? If you did, why? And if you haven't, why not?
Oh.
Look at bro face, the first dude. So okay. Have you ever cheated? And if you haven't cheated, why haven't you cheated? Yeah, it's crazy. Lots of 18 and 25-year-olds are emotionally damaged, sadly. Is that a crazy question, y'all? Is that a crazy question? Have you ever cheated? And if you haven't cheated, why haven't you cheated? You should try it sometime. That's what it come across like. But it may have been a it may be a good question. She may just be trying to figure out like, is the reason you haven't cheated because you don't got options, or is it your moral character? Like, why haven't you cheated? Is it something you're strongly against? So I get it, but it did come across crazy at first here. Excuse me, sorry. I meant to mute it. But let's get the donations up. If y'all want me to stay on 2 hours, $25 live stream goal, nothing has been met. Cash App, PayPal, Streamlabs, all at the top of the chat. How many people we got in here? Oh, y'all disrespecting. I think y'all disrespecting the like button. My app acting funny. Can somebody tell me how many likes this video got? And while you looking, hit the like if you haven't already. Yeah, somebody drop how many likes this video got in the chat. How long I've been on? I've been on about going on 40 minutes. So if we don't meet go, I'm gonna be on for about another 20 minutes. But yeah, somebody drop the likes in the chat. How many likes this video got? Or our video got?
Okay, let's go over here.
I never cheated.
Why? Like, why not?
Why haven't I cheated?
Yeah.
There's no need to. Yeah. No, I believe in loyalty. Absolutely.
Sounds good. Thank you. Did get a pop over here. All right. Why did you end up popping your balloon?
Yeah, y'all disrespecting the like button. Can y'all get the likes up, please? I feel totally disrespected. Yeah, please get the likes up.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't be cheating often, but like, you know, like here and there, like, you know.
Okay.
But I'm like 80% loyal. I'm like 80% loyal.
So why the 20?
You just gotta have the full package. And like she fine, but she 21, and like she got a little growing to do. I'm not saying I'm fully grown either, but yeah, she got a little growing to do.
Okay. Now, so it's just she has some growing to do, but she's someone that's your type?
Like in the club, yeah. Okay. Like during the day, I don't know.
Hey, fellas. Character check. You know, that's gonna be a new segment on the MDC live streams. Character check. Now, was it, did he have good character to say maybe in the club, but I don't know about in the daytime? I think it's kind of foul because he basically saying maybe you will look good with the lights off. So character check. He failed the character check. I would say a decent man wouldn't say that. It was kind of funny though.
I gotta see her with a different look. You know what I'm saying?
Now, is he someone that's your type?
No.
Okay. Why not?
Based off his answers, I wouldn't. Yeah.
I understand.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And then we did get a pop over here. All right. Why did you end up popping your balloon?
Yeah, she asked me why I never cheated, and when I told her that I don't, she asked me a follow-up question, and I just don't believe there's a reason for me to cheat personally. I know everybody has their own personal reasons, but I just didn't like the way you asked that question.
Okay.
Yeah, but you look great though.
Thank you.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
I would say yeah. Yeah.
Cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately. Thank you so much for coming on.
Charlotte, North Carolina, a city of energy and charm, and now a second chance.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Amir. I'm here on Meet to Marry. I'm from Long Island, New York. I've been residing in Charlotte. Not even Charlotte. I've been residing in the Carolinas for the last 7 years. I'm 39 years old. I'm here, man. Like, I'm looking for that one. You know, I'm not getting no younger. So I'm looking for a lady that, you know, that could compliment me in my everyday life ventures. I'm definitely gonna be there for her. Yeah, man, like, I'm excited to be here. I work at Beloved Home Healthcare. I'm a business partner there. I also a personal trainer for over 10 years. I train kids with special needs. I enjoy anything outdoors, activities inside. Like, I go to a lounge or something here and there. It's whatever. I'm cool, easy going. Appreciate you again. I'm happy to be here on Meet to Marry, and I truly look forward to meeting that one.
Yeah, man. Like, look, like I said, I'm no fashion guru. But I mean, if I'm about to go on the internet, it's about to be on the show, hundreds of thousands, maybe millions could see it. I'm getting fresh. Like, I'm gonna do my best to get fresh to the best of my ability. To me, this is just running to the store real quick. Like, this is like a raggedy t-shirt, a hat he just saw laying on the floor. What are those jeans? What color jeans are those? Oh man. Spirit asks, would I go on shows like Love at First Sight or Meet to Marry? Wait, what is Love at First? Oh, wait, Love at First Sight? Um, nah, I don't think I could. Nah, I wouldn't go on these shows. I wouldn't. Would you, Spirit? I wouldn't go on these shows.
Easy going. Appreciate you again. I'm happy to be here on Meet to Marry, and I truly look forward to meeting that one. And thank you again. Appreciate you.
Bro got his shirt off on his he got like a tit shot on the profile pic, like a boob up profile pic. I just nah, man. Nah. Oh my goodness. Market director. I'm a praying man. Like, let's just keep it going. Are y'all getting the feminine vibe at all? I don't really think he built like, I'm not hating on his physique, but I just don't feel like he built like that to just have a shirtless profile pic. Y'all gonna let me know if I'm tripping. He more in shape than me. Look, I ain't hating. But yeah, you know what? Not that it matter, because it would still be like, I would still be skeptical of it, even if he was cut up like a motherfucker. Oh man. I just seen a motherfucker at the store who was real big and cut up. Of course, y'all could guess what kind of shirt he had on. Now it's kind of warm out. Hold on, let me look. You know them buff niggas gonna wear their tank tops. I guess I can't be mad at them, right? They do all that work for that physique. Maybe if I was cut up like that, I'd wear tank tops all the time, every chance I get. I would like to think I wouldn't. Oh, Married at First Sight is one of my favorite reality TV shows of all time, man. I fucking love that show, and I'm not ashamed of it. uh, I don't know what I was about to look up. Let's get into it.
Welcome, welcome to Meet to Mary. We are back with another episode, and I have my guy, Amir. What's good, my brother?
Not much. How you doing, brother, man?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
Okay, thank you. Goodness. I was about to say, man, is he wearing that outfit? Is he going to wear that outfit? But even if it was just the interview, like whatever, the dating interview outfit, I still would have got fresh for that too. But I'm glad he stepped it up. I was about to say, man.
But it's nice to have you here. You look sharp.
Appreciate it.
Nah,
Sometimes, man, you know.
that's what's up, man. Do me a favor. Give me one deal breaker that's just like a no-no, something you don't want to deal with when it comes to a relationship.
A woman that's not God-fearing and not.
Here we go! Here the fuck we go! Here the fuck we go!
You know how many times I hear this shit? You know how...
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life!
How do you lack so much self-awareness that you don't see how stupid all of this is?
Out of pocket for that shit. Way out of pocket. What do you gain from that?
This is just some nigga talking shit. This is just some nigga talking shit. And everybody's caught up in all that shit. Y'all killing me with this. Y'all trying to kill me. You're killing me, man. Y'all just don't want to believe the truth. You don't want to believe it.
His publicist helped calm him down.
Not necessarily like it has, like not necessarily like she had to go to church every day or be in the Bible every day, but she has to have some type of foundation with God in her life. So if you don't have that, then honestly, that's a.
What does that mean? What is? I don't know what that means.
Deal breaker for me.
So a God-fearing woman, and if she's not,
Yes.
So, what if she believes in God, but she doesn't do the church thing? That's okay, because
Yeah, no, that's absolutely fine because I wasn't going to church every Sunday. You know what I mean? So
I
I,
know what
just
you
start going every other Sunday, or it's not even. Like I tell people, church is not always where you go. It's in the heart sometimes. We can have a communion between us, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if she don't go to church every Sunday, that's cool.
Okay. I'm with that. Well, let's bring our contestants to the stage. Are you ready?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, let's welcome our first contestant, Candace, to the stage.
What kind of shit is that?
Is this camera on me?
Yes.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
It's gonna be a no for me, dog. Keep it up, though.
Hell no.
Oh man, they really ain't giving my brother nothing to work with. He seemed like a decent brother. He seemed like a humble, cool, down to earth brother. You know what I mean? And they played him off top. They played, bro. Tattoo all down her back. Big ass tattoo on her hand. This is trash already. I don't need to know nothing about her. Used to describe religious people who try to obey the rules of their religion and live in a way that's considered morally right. Well, I mean, yeah. Yeah. And I just don't believe most of the people that mention anything about God fearing is is what that definition says.
Hell no.
Huh?
She's a waste of fucking space, dude. She might be good to come down her throat, something like that, and after that, she's fucking in the dating market. She's done.
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Y'all heard it.
You're a fucking loser. You're literally a fucking loser.
This man. What can anybody do with this? What tattoos on her hand, all up and down her chest and neck. What the fuck is this? Tits out. Oh my gosh. Braids ain't even fresh. I mean, I'll give her a pass on that, but yeah, just no. And then Bull Ring Chronicles. It's the Bull Ring Chronicles. Metal in her face. Yeah, she's a disgrace. It's the Bull Ring Chronicles. This is rough.
Are you fucking serious, ho? Like, look like his. Grow the fuck up. Grow up.
Welcome, Candace. Pleasure having you with us.
Wait, hold on. Look at bro face. I'm gonna try to pause it. I mean, that face right there is enough. Like, look at bro face. I ain't mad at him for making that face at all. I'm not mad at him at all, but I think I got a better one to pause it on. Oh, they did my dude dirty. Look at his facial expression. Look at his energy and his facial expressions when she walk up. Look at that catfish picture. I feel like her profile picture is major catfish. But check out bro face. He wasn't ready.
Welcome, Candace. Pleasure having you with us.
It was at this moment he knew he fucked up. She ain't too blown out. Oh my goodness.
Yes. I want you to meet my guy, Mayor.
How you doing?
All right. So let's start this off. Let's get acquainted.
Go ahead.
First off, how was your day?
It was pretty okay. Just got off work not too long ago, but
How about your week? How was your week?
working pretty stressful, but it's okay. I maintain.
It was pretty stressful. What made it stressful?
Where I work, dealing with donors all day and everything like that, getting them in and out of the building. Just trying to run my area.
Gotcha. What kind of work do you do?
I'm a phlebotomist.
All right.
I draw blood.
All right. And how long you been doing that for?
I don't want somebody who looks like this to draw blood from me. Like, I don't know if that's wrong to say, but like, I don't, man. I don't. I want there to be, I damn near want a no tattoo standard to be put in place for the medical field. I do. I don't want nobody dealing with my health tatted to fuck up like a biker or a gangbanger or something. I don't. If I'm wrong, oh well, I'm just wrong.
Um, 10 years.
10 years?
Yes.
All right, that's something that you enjoy doing.
Yes.
That's your career choice right now?
For now, yes.
All right.
Well, do you have any questions for him?
Well, what's your career choice?
Right now, I'm a caregiver. I'm a partner with Beloved Home Healthcare.
Okay.
I'm also a personal trainer.
Okay.
I've been doing that for about what, 11 years now. Yeah, that's pretty much. Yeah.
He's not giving confident. He's not giving confident. That's all I'll say. I don't want to say he's stuttering. Maybe a little bit. He's kind of looking down. He seems super nervous. I'm not knocking him for it, but I'm just letting y'all know what the chick is paying attention to.
What else do I have? You have any children?
No, at the moment, I don't have any children. That's a goal of mine.
Okay. How do you feel about women with children?
So, I'm 39, so I've dated women with children before. Good experiences. Just that I feel those relationships, we got to know we locked in, you know, because if we don't work out, then it plays an effect on the kids as well. You know what I mean? And then
Yes,
I could grow attached to them, and then it's like, oh, I done took a loss with, you know, my girl and the kids, and, you know? So I don't have a problem.
And that's why guys just shouldn't do it. The only guys who sign up for that deal, for the most part, is dudes who don't really have many other options. It's that simple. I wouldn't advise any guy to do it. Any guy to do it.
With that, yeah, I don't have a problem dating a woman with kids.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, my company that I'm with, Beloved Home Healthcare, I plan on being at the top of that, helping that grow. Probably branch out to like Georgia, other states, things like that. And personal training right now, I train kids, special need kids.
Okay.
So I want that to grow as well, have my little studio, things like that. So within 5 years, I'm going to have that done.
Okay, that's your passion.
Yep.
Okay, alrighty.
Okay. Well, this is nice. Any more questions you have for her?
Yes. I swear, I appreciate you coming, right?
Yeah, he's coming across like super duper nervous. Like, all right, let's break this down real quick. And I'm gonna get off here. Donations is non-existent. Let's get the donations up. Who trying to send in that buzzer beater to keep me on for 2 hours? Cash App, PayPal, Streamlabs, all at the top of the chat. $5 makes you the live stream sponsor. Whatever you can give is greatly appreciated. Nothing has been met towards the $25 2-hour live stream goal. Let's break this down. You gotta, if you're not gonna come across confident, don't even try to holler at a chick. So work on your confidence first before you even try to approach a chick. Shit, practice with an aunt or something. Whatever you gotta do. Like, whatever you gotta do, man. You gotta have something to say to a bitch. Let me put it like this. You gotta at least get you a script together of a 20-minute conversation. That's the advice I would give a young man who want to learn how to talk to women. You gotta know what to say to a chick. Some of it is gonna be spontaneous thinking on the spot, but like far as the initial first 20 questions, not that it's gonna be a questionnaire, but you know what I mean. You should have 20 questions in your head already ready to shoot to her. You know what I mean? You should have, let's just say 10 questions mixed with 10 conversation starters. Already down pat. And then just practice on your aunties or whatever the fuck you gotta do. But you gotta come across like, I know what I'm talking about. I know what I got a purpose. I know what I want to ask you. I know what I look for in a woman. Ain't no stuttering, ain't no gray area. I got shit figured out. I know what I'm talking about. That's the energy you gotta come across with, or they're not gonna be feeling it, fucking period. Just forget it. Like I said, don't even try to holler at chicks if you don't got that down.
All right, and I know we was out here for a minute, so we was waiting. Yeah, I apologize. You asked me, did I have kids? Do you have any kids?
Yes, I do. I have 2 boys.
All right, and what are their ages?
17 and 7.
All right. All right.
That's a rough 17 and 7. Like, what's the point of that tattoo? Like, to me, oh my goodness. It's not even just that you have the tattoos, it's where you have them, and then it's what they are. Like, okay, a B, like, what do your tattoos stand for? It was just a pointless tattoo. I mean, maybe it ain't. Maybe it does mean something, but it's just a no for me. It's just a no. Um, 7 and 17, that's rough. The 17 old enough to squabble you. He's probably taller than bro, because bro ain't that tall. So it's just and 7 is old enough to definitely start talking some major shit to you. It's just nah. 2 boys, nah. Nah, man. I mean, either way, boys or girls, but just nah. Mm-mm. You know her baby daddies aren't upstanding human beings, probably. Just by looking at her.
How is the relationship with their father?
We are co-parenting. It's very good.
So they have one.
Yes.
All right, that's cool. And your age?
I'm 38.
38. All right. Hobbies, like what you like to do, like.
I'm a painter. I'm an artist. I have a show coming up in November. I'm a tattoo artist as well. That's what I do in my spare time.
Gotcha.
And that's my hobbies as well. I used to coach. I love basketball. My son plays, so I'm into
All
sports.
right, that's what's up. So you active.
Yes.
All right, you keep the kids active. That's what I promote, like, you know what I mean? Activity. Yeah. Oh, whew. Good,
You nervous?
It's on.
Yeah, man, he nervous as hell. I mean, I get it, man. We human. Maybe I'll get on there and be nervous as hell. That's why I say just have at least your 10 questions ready. At least 5. Well, no, I would say 10 questions and at least 5 conversation starters. But I get it, man. You nervous. This woman has a lot of trauma and she's probably lived a troubled life. I'm sorry. If you got tattoos all over your neck and hand and shit, you had a troubled life and you had trauma 95% of the time. So it's just a bad idea to sign up for this woman, period. And she's fucking somebody right now. These bras, they got somebody on deck that they're fucking at all times. Never forget that.
I'm not as nervous
for
anymore.
real. Yeah, for real. It's only because of the
you're nervous,
camera.
I'm okay now.
It's
so.
only because of the camera. It's not, and I don't want to make you nervous. My only other question, in a relationship, how do you treat your man?
Well, I was raised by my grandparents, and they've been married. Well, my grandpa passed away at 95, so they was married. My dad is 63. They were married about 50 years. So just being around her and how to treat a man. She never worked, so I'm just saying I do like to work, but I don't want to work. But I do like to work, just catering to him, making sure he's okay. Just being nurturing, domesticated, submissive when need to.
I copy that.
All right. Well, this is a good.
Domesticated and submissive when she needs to be. No, see, that's the thing. There's no submissive. You either feminine and submissive or you're not. It ain't no when I need to be. You need to be all the time, bitch. You need to be submissive and feminine all the time. So yeah, I don't go for that, but that sounds good. Some of these chicks know the right couple of words to say to try to trick a dude. I was raised by my grandparents and she was, old school and I know how to cook and I'm submissive and I know how to treat a man. I hear you, babe. I hear you. It's possible, but I would say it's highly unlikely. Yeah, I'm gonna get off here. Good talking to y'all. Replay gang. Send your donations in. It'll go towards the next stream's 2-hour goal. Thanks for everybody for stopping by. Replay gang, let me know something in the chat. Join me on rumble.com. Consider joining the membership. Links in the description. Get you some merch. Link in the description. Yeah. Remember, how others treat you is their karma. How you treat others is your karma. Be nice to people because God's watching. And he's definitely going to ask you about that at the pearly gates. And remember, I'm a nice guy. I just play an asshole on the internet. And I have never done anything remotely wrong. my entire life ever.